guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is quite an exciting one. It is my, I guess you could call it all about my hair and hair Q&A. If my voice is annoying, I'm really sorry. It's because I'm sick, but I just wanted to get this video filmed as it has been a long time coming, might I tell you. And before I start, I would just like to give a little quick shout out to Ginger and Spice, and especially Kaitlyn, for styling my hair today and doing my makeup for this video. I'm so obsessed, like literally look guys, she's like seriously amazing. So shout out to the girls and Zach over at Ginger and Spice, and especially Kaitlyn, you are amazing. If you are wondering, on my chest that is glowing, it is just the Loving Tan Bronzing Shimmer Mousse. I will leave all my codes and everything down below for you guys to go check out. Now, let's just jump straight into the video as I am so excited to. Okay, so firstly, I have partnered with Ginger and Spice, my hair salon over at Kaitlyn and Fanola /AMR Hair and Beauty, to bring this video to you guys. Firstly, I'm just going to jump onto my Instagram. If you don't follow me, I will leave it on the screen right here. And I just have a few questions that I put up a thing on my Instagram story so that way you guys can ask me questions, and I'm just gonna be answering them. Oh my god, I just realized my hair looks like it's been cut short, but sorry, it has this more at the back. Okay, so I have a little book here of like everything that I just want to touch on before we get into like the Q&A side of it. Okie dokie guys, so as I've already said, where I get my hair done is at Ginger and Spice at Kaitlyn. I will link them down below and like tag their Instagram and all of that. Please go check them out. They are honestly amazing. Like seriously, I've been to like I think 4 different salons. Like I know that's not heaps because there's so many, but definitely the best salon that I have been to out of all 4 of them, because they just like look after you so well, and they're all so nice, and as soon as you walk in they greet you, and they're just like so bubbly, and like they talk to you about what you want before you get it done, and they make sure like every step of the way that you are okay with what they are doing, and they let you know what products they're using. They also give you little samples to take home with you to use in between like sessions, appointments. Their team is amazing. Kaitlyn usually does my hair, well pretty much every time does my hair, and I think that's all I have to say about them besides the fact that they are amazing. How often do I get my hair done? Probably I go and get it done every 6 to 12 weeks, but in between then I will sometimes go and get a toner just put through it to create the longevity of my hair and like regrowth. As you may be able to see, I have the tiniest bit of regrowth right now. I got it done just before Splendor, which was, when was Splendor? Oh my god, 3 weeks ago now or something. No, 4 weeks, yeah, 3 or 4 weeks ago now. Anyway, that's when I last got it done, so my regrowth isn't too bad. So I do have a few products that I want to show you guys which I use in between appointments, and I'll show you how I use them in the demo that's coming later on in the video. But firstly, I'll show you the products and tell you how I use them, so I'll show you that in a minute. Now, what I get done when I go to the hair salon, I've got it written down here. It's like quite a big list, and it may sound scary to you guys, but it's not a lot. Like it's just like pretty standard for a blonde hair. So I get a full head of foils most of the time. If I have gone, say I've gone like 6 weeks at a time, I'll probably just get a half head, as that's all I need, and I don't want to damage my hair by getting a full head every time. But if it's like a long time without going, then I get a full head of foils. And then they also do this thing called a Scandi hairline. None of you have probably ever heard of that. I'd never heard of it until I went to Ginger and Spice. And girls, if you have, or boys, anyone who goes and gets their hair done, if you have little tiny like baby hairs, see, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but these these little really blonde hairs. They were like darker naturally than like the rest of my hair, and they would really stand out, and I just didn't like it. And essentially they bleach them so that way they go really blonde and you can hardly see them. And I have so many of them and I hate them so much, but like now you can like hardly see them because they do this little thing called a scanty hairline. It's really good. Then they just put a treatment and a toner through my hair as well. They obviously wash it, and then once we go away from the basin, once that's all done, they then just blow dry it and style it for me. Usually we get curls, sometimes we just do it straight, but yeah, that's what I get. And sometimes I get it cut depending on how much color I put into my hair. Like last time I got a fair bit chopped off just that way it stays nice and healthy. But yeah, that's all I get done whenever I go. So it may sound like a lot, but it's not. It's just like what's necessary for my hair. Obviously everyone's hair is different. You probably won't need the same as me, as we do have different hair. But if you're ever wondering what you need to get done to your hair, go into your hairdresser or Ginger and Spice on that hand and have a like consultation with them. Sit down, talk to them about your goals for your hair, and like if you're on a budget, you can work out like a payment plan over time to get to your hair goals. So Ginger and Spice are also really good at like helping you reach your goal. Like I want to be really light for Splendor, so they did that. Now let's get into the products that I use. Okay, so firstly I just want to say a massive thank you to AMR Hair and Beauty and Fanola for sending me all these goodies. I'm so grateful, and I've tried most of them. There's a few I'm still a bit scared to try, but I will definitely be trying them. So the first two products that they sent me was the NutriCare shampoo. This is just the 1 litre, I think. Yeah, 1 litre, obviously. Look how big that is. And they sent me the conditioner as well. And this one is only the 350 mils one, but that's fine. There's like heaps more of this stuff down there. So the NutriCare shampoo is when your hair is feeling really dry and needs like a treatment put through it. It is really good at making your hair have like not be so dry and like just bring it back to its original state. And like say if you use a really drying like purple shampoo or something and it's stripped the natural oils in your hair, that's really good at bringing it all back into your hair and making it feel really nice and smooth again. So I definitely recommend that. I have used that product. As for the next product, I haven't used this one yet because I don't know, I just don't know. I feel like it might be a bit overtoning for my hair. I'm definitely going to try it though. If like I wait a long period of time to go to the hairdressers, I will try this. So it's the Fanola No Orange shampoo. And then the No Orange mask. So technically these ones are for if you have obviously orange parts in your hair. So you can use it on people with dark hair or light hair, as like say if you had like red hair and you dyed your hair brown, you use this to counteract the orange and it makes it look more brown. And then like if you have blonde hair and there's like I was saying before, bits of orange through here from fake tanning or makeup, you use this and it like counteracts that and makes it more blonde. So this is, I haven't used it so I don't know if it's very good or not, but I have watched videos on it and seen that it works like crazy good. So that's that. This is not the last ones, but there's one more down here for me to show you. So they also sent me the No Yellow shampoo in just the 350 ml bottle and the No Yellow mask. Now I have used both of these. I use this one once a week only. That is because if you have blonde hair and you're using blonde shampoo every single day, that is so bad for your hair, trust me. Like, I used to think you have to use it every day or every time you wash your hair, as that's how you keep your hair blonde, like that's how it works. But little did I know, when I went to my hairdresser, Ginger and Spice, no other hairdresser had told me this before, so you guys probably don't know, like I'm not sure if you know, but when I went to my hairdresser, they told me if you're using your blonde shampoo every single time you wash your hair, it's gonna build all this like kind of density and color and hold on to it in the ends of your hair. And when you have to go and get your hair done, they have to put a lift through your hair to like try and wash that all out, and it doesn't always come out. It has to do it after a couple times, and by putting a lift in your hair, that's not actually good for your hair. It damages it very badly, and like the bonds inside of your hair break by doing that. So you are only supposed to use your blonde shampoo once a week, if not once every fortnight, so you don't damage your hair. Other than that, you just use your normal one from like Woolies or Coles or anywhere. But I also have used the No Yellow mask. It's very good for if you're going somewhere, and it's the same as the No Orange mask and the NutriCare. If you haven't gone to the hairdressers in a while, then you use this. Or if you're going away and you know you're not going to be able to use your blonde shampoo, you use this before you go away, and they're both very good products. I highly recommend them. Now, the last product that they were kind enough to send me is the NutriCare like serum, and it's just like that. This is so good. As soon as you get out of the shower, I always towel dry my hair and then just rub a bit of this through it, and then I either let it air dry or blow dry it if I'm in a rush. And it is so good because you can use it to restructure your hair. You can use it on dry hair, damp hair, wet hair. So this is also very good. Not much to say about it besides it's just good to make your hair nice and shiny like any other oil would, and keeps it nice and healthy. Now, this last product I didn't get sent by Fanola and AMR Hair and Beauty. This is one that I got myself from my hairdresser that they recommended to me after I got my hair done for Splendor, just as it's really, like, obviously getting your hair dyed blonde is very damaging. So they recommend me this product called Wellaplex. It is a hair stabilizer, and it's just like a home treatment. Pretty much what you do with it is you shampoo your hair normally like you would, lather it up, wash it out, and then towel dry your hair. And then you apply this all through your hair, massage it in really well, leave that in for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then wash it out, put your conditioner in and wash that out as usual. So it's just like a treatment. You use this once a week as well. I generally use this the same time I'm using my No Yellow shampoo. So I'll put my No Yellow shampoo in, towel dry this, and then I'll just use a normal conditioner or the NutriCare conditioner. So that way my hair is feeling and looking as nice as it possibly can. But that's only once a week that you use this as well, just as it restores the broken bonds in your hair. And yes, that is all for products and everything. I'm now going to get on to the Q&A. Let's see how many questions we have to answer. Okay, wow, you guys. So the first question is from Chloe Bishop, and she asked, what toner do you use? So as I said before, I just use the No Yellow shampoo from Fanola. That's very good. I used to use Fudge, and then I tried this other one. What was it called? It was something, I don't really remember, sorry, but this one is definitely the best. It's less drying for your hair, if that makes sense. So I highly recommend Fanola. How often do I wash my hair? It changes every week. I generally like to wash it 2 to 4 times. So I usually wash it 2 times during the week, and then like once on the weekend or twice on the weekend, depending on what I'm doing, because that is also better for your hair the less you wash it, as it's not just stripping your natural oils. That question was asked by Imogen Thalman, I think that's how you pronounce it. Abby D asked, what color hair were you born with? So you can kind of see my natural roots there are like They look light. It was kind of like a light brown, sandy blonde kind of color. I'll see if I have a photo of it. I'm pretty sure I do. Oh, I found it. Oh my god, guys. That's the natural color of my hair. Well, technically no. I was born originally with really light blonde hair as a child growing up. And then as I got older, it just got darker and darker. And I was like, I want to be blonde. Like, I'm a blonde girl. I don't suit brown hair. Okay, next question is Georgia Button asked, how much do you get it done? So as I answered previously, I go every 6 to 12 weeks and then I get my full head of foils and all of that, as what I stated before. Sienna Flynn asked, how do I keep my hair healthy? So I pretty much answered most of these questions, but anyway, with the products that I listed below, and I will show you guys in the demos later on what products I use, how I use them, and when I use them. Hannah Jane asked, how do you maintain your blonde? So as I said before, it's very hard to maintain blonde, but by regular like appointments, going very so often, and using the right products at home to not damage your hair and not make it dull. So essentially, the more purple shampoo you use in your hair, the duller the blonde will go. So the less you use, the brighter it will be. Liza Fairley asked, has your hair been bleached? Yes, it most definitely has been. This is not my natural color. I wish it was. Holly Gray asked, how do you care for your hair to make sure it's not damaged after bleaching it? So with the products I listed below, just making sure I'm not like tugging at my hair when I'm brushing it, or I'm not using the wrong products on it. Just being really gentle with your hair and making sure it's clean, and using the right products at the right times would be the major thing that contributes to making sure your hair stays healthy when you're bleaching it. Emma McLean, or I can't say her name, I'm sorry, asked, how old were you when you first dyed your hair? Love you. Love you too. So I was 14 maybe. That sounds so young, but yeah, I think I was like 14 or 15. The last question that I'm going to be answering is Molly Stafford asked, did you ever have your hair long? No, my hair doesn't grow. Well, it does grow, but then I chop it, and then when it grows I chop it. It's just like I get so bored with my hair that I'm always chopping and changing it. So the longest my hair's ever been would probably be down to here, because when it like gets that length, it doesn't grow because I don't cut it enough. So then I just chop it really short and I'm like, oh, now I want it long. But I like my hair at this length now, and I'm happy with it. Anyway guys, let's just jump straight into the demo. Okay guys, so as I said earlier, this isn't my hair care routine every single night. This is only for once a week, as I do not use my purple shampoo every night, as I just don't want to overturn my hair and dry it out. Anyway, when I do this routine, I firstly start by mixing the Fanola Nutricare shampoo and the No Yellow shampoo. I just rub these together in my hands and lather it up. Keep in mind you only need a tiny little bit, as a little goes a long way. After I've done that, I just like to rinse it all out, and once that's rinsed out, I then towel dry my hair to prepare for the treatment. Once my hair is somewhat dry, I then massage the Wellaplex stabilizer and leave it in to sit for 5 to 10 minutes. While that's happening, I then just like to wash my face or do whatever else I need to do. Sometimes it's scrubbing off an old hair and preparing for a new one. After about 7 minutes, I just like to comb through the stabilizer, and then once that's been combed through, I wash it out. Then lastly, I like to condition and comb through my hair with the Fanola Nutri Care conditioner to leave my hair feeling and looking silky smooth. After I'm finished my conditioner, I then like to turn the water off, squeeze out as much water from my hair as possible. Then I just like to towel dry my hair as much as I can, so that way when I go to blow dry, I'm not putting a lot of heat on it. Then once I'm done, I then go into my bedroom, get out my blow dryer, rub some Nutri Care oil through my hair, and then I like to brush it while it's wet so that way it dries straight. Then after I've brushed out all the knots, I then like to go in and blow dry my hair. After it's fully dry, I just like to go over it and brush it one more time to ensure that all the knots are out. Voila, that's my after results from using the Fanola. I absolutely love their products, and yeah, let's jump back over to the normal camera. Okay guys, that brings us to the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it and learn a little bit about my hair and how to look after it when in between appointments and what products I use. Thank you all so much for sending in your questions, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye guys!